Hello, and welcome back to The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. This is the second part. Now it's time for continue this game in a moment. Alright, first, I'm gonna get wet horses to enjoy the game. The wet floors sign keeping people alert and safe. Once I slept on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Yes. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the faux thought that counts, I suppose. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza, haha. I've only had microwave lunches this week. What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Stick is added to inventory. Now, the shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey Matthew, look closely at this. Oh no. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has so too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find two more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on the train. I'll keep looking. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? To escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Matthew and I were knocked out. You attempt to escape the closet. Prove it. How to get escape? I show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? The shelf. Matthew, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempt to escape the dining car closet? I'll choose the stick. I'm not quite sure. This will convince Amy. Let's give another try. What evidence proves Amy attempted to leave the closet? The shelf. What's some damage on the shelf? It's supposed to prove something. It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well now, we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game, I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your arguments. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. God dang it! Well, you see, it's because of, I knew you were grasping. Matthew, let's follow the train of thought again, shall we? Oh yeah, I did it. Oh yeah. Sure the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on the train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived. Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Is it the menu? Stick? What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like let's say, a hammer. Ack. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. Huh? You attempt to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snaps right off. Ah, 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 ah. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I needed it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fix. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Next chapter. Whoa. It's a whole mess. Wait, is that? It can't be. Sonic? Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb, can't move. Well, what are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic. Sonic. Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him? Wounds on him? Genuine? My hands on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? It's a part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Down. Sonic. Sonic. Oh no. Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Matthew. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care for you, Matthew. My favorite employee, surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Faha. Faha ha 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 ha. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor, you'll see. You'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Saloon car. Whoa, look at this place. Is it Amy? Amy, are you there? Hey Tails, where are you? Is it one or two? Matthew, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone and ahead. It seems she's really excited. Do you need something from me? Yeah. Just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha ha ha. He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery. For Amy, you'll have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. Okay. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is it there something deeper happening? I needed more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I take along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Ha! Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, faux, fa, faux, just know it's because, where's my lower card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints. Ye varmints. What are ye all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that Amy moseyed through, all told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder, anything to help us establish your alibi, and nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Matthew, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we're all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Oh no, the arcade has damage. Do we think it broke when the train speed up? The damages look sped up. Sped up. The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. What is this? Is it cheese pops? Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. It's not the cheese puffs or cheese balls. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kinda bland. Seems like someone licked all the salt of them. Well, what? Black, petunia. Or maybe they're just unsalted. Something's always hiding in the trash. Hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm straight to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. There's too many papers in trash bin. It's only a matter of time. Tails, have faith. It as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Haha. Oh. I think Tails is going to ignore me. This one. Let's do poster. Decent crash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omocho. Hates to see them like this. What they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. That was the Sonic World Libs. Actually, it looks like the Sonic's world instead. It looks like a United States of the world, America. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I guess nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters. I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. I thought told you to leave me alone. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone, you jerk. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? That Knuckles is angry. Looks like Michael Howell. Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Matthew. You're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. Matthew, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. I think the cup of Pepsis and Dr. Peppers. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. He drank about Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, and Sprite. Matthew, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. They forgot to drink. I forgot to drink a Pepsi. Used cups are added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles, and find out what really happened. The robotic arms here are really helpful. Well, what's the arm doing into my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. Well, what interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? I thought I told you to leave me alone. I'm not hungry. Knuckles, Matthew and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, balls off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Man. It is? Man, oh man. We have evidence too. We do? Matthew, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The arcade machine, huh? What makes you think I touched it? Go. Darn.
Okay, do it again.
Well, you see, you have no argument here. You are weak. Ouch. Matthew, let's follow the train of thought again, shall we? Who I did it. I made it. This isn't a fall one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for, guys? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it, Matthew. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on! The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Wow, a high score. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in a library car. The picture is beginning to be painted. Here you competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Vector betrayed us. Betrayed us. Grr. Vector betrayed us. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing where your proof, where's your evidence? Yeah, Vector betrayed us. Vector's a common name, prove it to me. He was here now. Now, Matthew, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? No, I thought it was strange. There was more than one cop sitting next to you, while you were supposed to be participating, participating, participating in the murder mystery game of Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like it's not I wasn't. Ah, don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say Vector popped in the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. Well, went back when we went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did we competed for the high score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that's explained. One of us cups. That's used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? It's not Lucario. Roach was in here too. Ah? It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you to relent? Relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Roots couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything. It's Knuckles. Is it Knuckles? No. Darn. I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high school list doesn't make sense. Matthew, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on that high score list. What is Tails thinking about? Knuckles said, I just know about regret this. Talking about. Knuckles said, I just know about regret this. Vector, Knuckles, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultimate, Bagel, Candy. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Old Tim? Who here goes by Old Tim? You may not know Matthew, but there is someone here that goes by the title, the ultimate life form. Show me the life form. There's really someone here that goes by that. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So, Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. The key. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key to. That's right. The conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me even foe. I asked what that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. Well, we'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever killed Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I like it better when he wasn't talking to us. Well, do Sheriff, come on, Matthew, let's head to the library. Now you're going to pay. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Matthew, coming. Okay, we'll continue again next time. Till later. Goodbye. Well, that's the wrap of this game. And share, subscribe this video. So goodbye.